A quiet shift is underway in South Asia. While most eyes have been fixed on the growing competition between India and China, another player, smaller but increasingly confident, is beginning to redefine its place in the region. That player is Bangladesh. Over the next few years, the Bangladesh Air Force is expected to embark on the most ambitious modernization program in its history. If current reports prove accurate, Dhaka is preparing to acquire a combination of advanced fighter aircraft, attack helicopters, radar systems, and air defenses that will transform it from a limited defensive force into a capable, modern, regional air arm. According to multiple Bengali-language defense sources, the plan includes several major acquisitions. First, 10 Italian-built Eurofighter Typhoon TR-3 jets, expected to serve as Bangladesh's future multi-role combat aircraft, its high-end deterrent. Second, 20 Chinese J-10CE fighters, set to become the operational backbone of the fleet. Third, 16 Pakistani JF-17 Block 3 light fighters, to be procured on an emergency basis for quick deployment and gap filling. And finally, 6 Turkish T-129 ATAK helicopters, designed for close air support and counterinsurgency roles. Alongside these aircraft, Bangladesh is also exploring new ground-based air defense systems, long-range surveillance radars, VVIP helicopters, and tactical transport planes, building a more complete, multi-layered defense structure. This isn't just a shopping list, it's a roadmap, one that signals how Bangladesh wants to be seen in the next decade: independent, modern, and capable of defending its skies without reliance on others. For decades, the Bangladesh Air Force maintained a modest defensive posture, a small fleet focused on training, interception, and internal security. But as the country's economy has grown and its geopolitical environment has evolved, Dhaka's defense priorities have begun to shift. This new modernization effort reflects 3 goals. First, to protect its rapidly expanding economic zones and maritime interests. Second, to ensure credible deterrence along its borders. And third, to develop an independent defense industry and reduce over-reliance on any single foreign supplier. Bangladesh's location makes these goals vital. It sits at the crossroads of South and Southeast Asia, between India, Myanmar, and the Bay of Bengal, a space increasingly shaped by great power rivalry. Modern air power gives Dhaka both security and diplomatic leverage in that contested environment. If completed, these acquisitions would reshape nearly every aspect of the Air Force. The Eurofighter Typhoon TR-3, built by a consortium of European nations, represents a leap in capability. It offers advanced radar systems, network targeting, and compatibility with a wide range of precision weapons. For Bangladesh, it would mean the ability to control airspace far beyond its borders and to deter potential aggression with credible, modern firepower. The Chinese J-10CE is another important piece of the puzzle. It's a highly maneuverable, multi-role jet designed for both air-to-air combat and precision strike. 20 of these aircraft would give the Bangladesh Air Force a strong, sustainable backbone, a reliable, affordable workhorse for daily operations and patrol missions. Then there's the JF-17 Block 3, jointly developed by China and Pakistan. Light, cost-effective, and equipped with modern avionics, these fighters would allow Dhaka to expand its fleet quickly, adding numbers, flexibility, and resilience in emergencies. And finally, the Turkish T-129 ATAK helicopters. These agile attack aircraft are built for low-altitude missions, providing direct support to ground forces and countering insurgency threats. They also strengthen Bangladesh's ability to respond to border incidents and natural disasters, tasks where air mobility often saves lives. Together, these acquisitions, from Europe, China, Pakistan, and Turkey, create a multi-layered force structure. Heavy, medium, and light fighters, helicopters for close support, and supporting systems that knit them together into a coherent network of sensors, command posts, and defenses. But aircraft alone do not make an air force. Bangladesh's plans also include new ground-based air defense systems and long-range surveillance radars. These systems will give Dhaka what it has long lacked: the ability to see and control its airspace in real time, and to coordinate responses across multiple layers of defense. With improved command and control networks, data links, and radar coverage, Bangladesh can better protect critical infrastructure, economic zones, and urban centers. Such integration also means interoperability, the ability to connect aircraft, sensors, and command systems into one unified picture. That's what transforms a collection of planes into a truly modern air force. Every defense modernization sends a message, and this one is no exception. To its partners, Bangladesh's plans signal growing confidence and maturity. To its neighbors, especially India, they serve as a reminder that Dhaka is becoming a capable, independent actor in regional security. For India, this presents both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, India remains the region's most powerful military player, but its immediate neighborhood is becoming more sophisticated and less predictable. China continues to expand its influence. Pakistan maintains its defense partnership with Beijing, and now Bangladesh's modernization adds another layer of complexity on India's eastern flank. It would be wrong to describe India as cornered, but from a strategic point of view, the triangle of China, Pakistan, and Bangladesh now creates a more demanding environment, one that forces India to adapt, to engage more diplomatically, and to think beyond its traditional dominance. Bangladesh's message is subtle but clear. It seeks peace, but from a position of strength. It wants cooperation, not dependency. And it will pursue partnerships wherever they advance national interests, whether that's with Europe, Asia, or its immediate neighbors. By the end of this decade, if these plans come to fruition, the Bangladesh Air Force of 2030 will look very different from the one that exists today. It will be larger, more connected, and capable of defending its airspace with layered precision. It will be able to respond faster, whether to natural disasters, border incursions, or regional crises. This doesn't signal an arms race, but a rebalancing. Bangladesh isn't seeking confrontation, it's seeking deterrence, the ability to stand firm and secure in a region of larger powers. The modernization program, once complete, will give Dhaka both strategic confidence and diplomatic leverage, the ability to engage with others from a position of capability, not vulnerability. In the coming years, as contracts are signed and aircraft begin to arrive, each new addition will represent more than hardware. It will represent intent, the intent of a nation determined to protect its skies, safeguard its growth, and maintain its independence in a turbulent region. The world may soon see new fighters rising from Bangladeshi runways, new radars sweeping the horizon, and a new generation of pilots taking to the air, not as symbols of aggression, but as guardians of national strength. The skies over Dhaka are changing, and with them, the balance of power in South Asia may shift in quiet but lasting ways. This is Wings of Change, the story of how Bangladesh is preparing to take flight into a new era of air power, confidence, and strategic independence.